consequence. There's no imp. Okay, here we go.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Don't forget you're up here with me, Hanzo. The inside.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Thanks,
weapon.
Sora.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
What the fuck is this?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Be out. Looking north.
I am tilted out of fucking
Oh, he
orbit.
sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Be good.
Nah, I'm lagging like fucking randomly. It's actually irritating. Like it's frame lag. I've never lagged in this fight before.
Let your PC get good.
Probably need a reboot, I guess. I don't know why.
Out. Spread. It's gonna be out.
Fucking hate this game.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spreads. Others next. Chill zone. Do the wiggle. One outer. 2 inner. 3 outer. 4 inner. Dodge. Buddies. Dodge this, and then it's gonna be out. Fireball. Spread.
I am lagging balls.
Is it frame or is it?
Connection. People are teleporting
Okay.
over.
Alright. So something
What
to
you
fix.
come to find in this shit? Your computer's just only one sucky.
What?
I mean, my
Motherfucker,
computer sucks
there
all the
was a
time. But
patch, okay? So I'm paranoid.
Shit, no. Oh my god.
Potions.
Griffin's
That
been
clip.
schizo posting me about this game all week.
I don't believe any of that.
Oh my god, dude.
In, hang right. In, hang right.
Yep.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there.
Be
somewhere.
out. Spreads.
Punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. What a thrilling battle is, and it rages on.
Out. Thanks far. Melee north. West. Center. Looking north. areas. So be out, hang right. Out. Hang right. Supports get ready. In, go, go, go.
Oh crap. Well, it's fine. I popped the 2-minute.
Okay. Let's be out. Thanks, Spock.
It's fine.
Damn. That was good.
And that was with death.
That was terrible. Dude, I was playing like shit.
Fucking miserable.
That was
Alright, so
gear diff.
Hanzo, you have enough for Twine with books, yes? Are you a team player?
I should. Oh yes, I should. Oh yes. It's a 4, right?
Yes.
He's a team
Yeah, it's
player, he
fine.
just didn't know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so body is any alt. Legs are alts for Harper, Kit, Goat, or Chris. And then Twine, we're gonna have Harper take it. And then Esther goes to Kit.
Me. I rolled a 2.
That's massive.
Did you win?
Prime numbers.
Huge.
Low
Yeah,
ones or
right,
high
right,
ones?
Be right back.
He-
Ooh, free teleport. Yeah.
Oh god.
Wow, I love
It's
not being in
optimal.
cross world party.
And next week, probably go straight to M8.
Okay.
But how?
Because we have
By clicking the button.
who do all the hard work for me.
Wow. I now have no books whatsoever.
Wow.
Free
Well, do you-
inventory space.
How'd that happen?
I spent it.
You had one left, so we dropped it.
Another ninja.
All right. When we are all ready, we shall reconvene at the estate.
Oh, Tomago, you suck ass.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know if you've heard my voice, but
yeah.
even Aki was like, "Oh, I'm not driving with you."
Yeah. No, not even talking about that.
Oh.
Bitch, you ain't never took me to Fufu Tay.
Oh, dude,
Bruh,
yeah, I know.
bruh.
Bruh.
Like, I mean, it's not so, but it's pretty fucking damn good. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna not take me at least one?
Because
Y'all
Yeah.
ate it so damn
Ramen
much
is
that y'all don't want to eat it anymore, and I get to suffer.
Because every time you two meet up, you go blow all your money on PC components.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
eat at other ramen spot.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, we eat ramen. It just he ain't took me to the sacred place.
The sacred place.
dude, that place. Back when I was hanging out with my car friend guys, that's the only place we go to. We hang out there. We see tons of cars coming in, and they're too low, and they scrape on the dip over there.
Ah,
And we hang out watching people scrape their cars. And like, ah,
that's pain. Why would you do that? That's terrible.
I know.
The food must have been worth it.
Oh, it was. Well, I mean, you heard what Maha was saying.
Bruh.
Exactly.
But
We see a bunch of, one of those, really rich Chinese heirs or something. They have like Porsches, Mercedes, all that stuff,
Mhm.
and they go there to eat, and they all don't know how to drive, so they
Yeah.
scrape the 911s and everything else.
Go diagonal. Fuck.
Wow.
We can tell too before they exit. It usually, we take a roundabout exit, take a roundabout turn, but no, they go straight and it's like, oh, here he comes,
Yeah.
he's gonna scrape. Usually that's our after dinner entertainment. Damn it, man, why is it so hard to get into the basement?
It's not.
What do you mean?
Let's run in the corner.
No. Okay. So how
Trying to
am-
jumping puzzles when you.
So I think what we're going to do, in my opinion, the hardest part of this mechanic is going to be the follow-up to the tethers, not the tethers themselves. So I'm going to do a macro that has wait timers to somewhat simulate the real time of how much time you actually have to read the mechanic. And when you hear, we're gonna play like red light, green light. When you hear that sound effect, and it'll also be typed in chat, we're all gonna pause and then see where we are when it happens. But so like this is kind of what it's gonna look like. I have this, and then it's gonna wait like 11 seconds, and then I have to put down like a 2 marker, etc. And then yeah, like I have my own little sound effects going off, so I can put these things down, and then I'll put a marker on someone. It'll be like that would indicate where the boss is facing, and then at the same time I am going to put a marker like right there to show which side is going to get cleaved.
Hmm.
So if you think like this one is where the flank markers are, and just yeah, makes sense. See how this goes?
Yeah.
yeah, but give me a
No.
second. What the?
Now, in your macros, I'm assuming you have multiple orientations. Like you have multiple macros set up for like these callouts.
multiple iterations of.
Yeah.
Like it's not always going to be your blue tank.
Now, okay. So, Chris will have multiple positions and not the same one 3 times in a row again.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
What about me? Can I get multiple positions?
No.
I mean,
Well, if you want, you can have the east side of the platform. I'll take the west side sometimes.
yeah, you just get no position in my macro. Sorry.
You're just missing. DNF. Oh.
Also because macros only have 15 lines, and I think I am at like 14 or something.
This is plaything. My left channel is not working.
Your who's on what channel?
1 second.
Man's trying to figure out his audio. Because my name is Maha, I have a convoluted setup with an overclocked PC because I have a PC that's only barely going to work half the time.
It's okay, man.
I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
I just like feel like it's because you wish you could overclock. That's what's going on in my head.
No.
Yeah.
I can overclock, I just choose not to. Because I don't care.
Honestly, it's better than setting up IRQs and all that bullshit that we used to have to do.
I feel like it's just not worth it.
Oh well, this is some fucking bullshit, but I ain't got time to find the other cable to test it.
It's okay, man.
No, it's not. You know how much I pay for these headphones. You know it's not okay.
Yeah, but you use speakers anyway, right?
No.
Then how do we hear your game all the time?
Time ago, you stepping on this one.
Got really, really loud headphones.
You've seen the setup, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Crazy.
Hold on, let me untangle this cord.
Play back real quick.
All right. These are much better anyway.
Fucking.
Oh, and I guess just as an FYI or mechanic before this is going to be basically the beginning of the phase 2, where it's light parties into defamation into the twin bite tank buster. And right after the twin bite tank buster, we go into this thing, which I'm going to call sim spots when we get there.
Okay. Green is converge and blue is separate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've literally been staring at the colors trying to be like, which one was which? The mechanic has arrows in it, that's all. And that's the crutch, but there's no crutch here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Hanzo, you ready?
You know, I actually don't know why I clicked ready. So you want to give us like places to go when you go to those places? That's what's happening.
Yeah, you're gonna read text.
But I can't read.
Well, that's a problem.
That's a huge problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanzo. Okay. I'm going to assume we're all back. Okay, so go to stim spots. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Watch for the 2 tower spawns. Okay, we have a few too many people here.
It's me.
Yes, it is you.
It is you. You weren't supposed to move.
Okay.
Wait, what?
All you had to do was nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, let's reset because it's hard to do this when Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I missed my jump.
Hmm.
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 Bam. Okay. One of you. Towers pop. Okay. One of you have needs to move. I'm assuming. Yes, Maha, you should be moving to the 1 tower.
What?
So, if you remember,
Okay.
the only variation in this mechanic is whether this one is going to be the 2 towers or this one is going to be the 2 tower. The other one is going to be the 1 tower. So, because me and Shino are green, we have to stay together. So that means that we stay.
Oh,
here
that's
and
why
not
that 2
move.
is there. Okay.
Yes.
Blue, whoever's
Wait.
tethered to blue healer adjusts to the single tower.
So because you're able to
Okay,
freely
so
move,
yeah.
you would be over there.
Oh, there's actually numbers on these damn things.
Yeah.
Nobody, you know, I can't see them.
I feel like 2 is yellow.
This dude
so it's yellow.
can't see. The dude
Right.
can't read.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I could. This room is
so-
just so damn.
Yeah. Well, we need a
Okay.
bigger state.
It's fine. I got it now. There's numbers. Got it.
All right. We'll try again.
I'm gonna fail it again.
Here we
It's
go.
fine. When I get it down, I get it down.
Love to see that. Love to see that.
Oh.
Okay, I know this is right.
We are. I believe we're missing someone in the. Is it?
No, it was supposed
Yeah.
to be Chris, but he says his mic is busted.
Oh, I see. I did not hear.
You couldn't have heard. His mic is broken.
The damn audio issues.
It's always some sort of technical issue.
Unfortunately, hardware check doesn't account for that.
We should rename our
Testing.
team. Let's just rename our team to hardware issues.
That's the static name.
Okay.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
Except that's the one thing we often don't have issue with.
Just hardware.
Yes.
Just hardware.
My life is technical difficulties. That's why I don't like doing things. You know, I ain't saying we got to go to food today all the time, but you know, if you want to be halfway sometime, Call me.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just only like 30 minutes for my damn job, man.
Is it? Oh, I didn't
Yeah, it's
realize it
like
was that
30,
close.
40. Yeah.
All right.
No, it's far from home. It's just not far from my job.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll even drop in my home sometime to get some good damn food. I wonder if he tried restarting. Again.
God, fucking stupid nonsense.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You need to get to live another day. Wait, another ready check.
Oh, I gotta make like can't do this without everyone here. Gotta make sure. Okay, well I know you're here, so let's return to our positions. Sim spots. Right, here we go. Right, towers, bam.
Thank you.
Okay, that's really hard to put markers down. Okay, and then you know, so this is right. Heroes Blow,
Hey.
which means that Maha and Hanzo are, well, maybe in pain, possibly, and I am also in pain. And maybe Chris, possibly. Because it's a half room cleave.
Is that what the three was
Me.
supposed to be?
So,
Oh,
is it a person or a
What?
center of a platform?
Okay. Let me re-explain how this is working. I am marking A is where the boss is facing. So
okay.
and 3 is because it's like his blue sword in game, blue marker. That's where the blue sword is cleaving. So it's like this platform is where his flank marker is, if that makes sense. So it's always gonna
So,
Oh my god, that's
so the
awful.
tethers did
Okay.
resolve, right?
Understood.
be. Wait, say again?
The tethers did resolve, and we can freely move
Yes.
during the clip. Okay,
So yeah.
yeah. So we did. We had to like get over it.
So it might be like 3 movements.
Okay.
Over
How about
here,
this?
You,
I guess.
Nope. I'm simplifying this for me now. We're not
Oh.
dealing with this. Okay, sword. How much of the cleave is based on the sword versus his face? Is this like Queen's Gambit, where I was told to bait shit, and the reality is, once I looked at her sword, everything was easy? Or
it's one of those things that's like hard to tell if you're gonna do it where he's facing, because it's gonna be random where you are, and it's like, hang on, maybe I can just pull up some.
okay. The point is, if he's facing this way, but his sword is to his right, because he's right-handed. He's just like my brush.
Yep.
The fucking thing is going to hit all these 3 platforms on that side because of the brush. So it doesn't matter if he's facing here. If I'm facing this way, it's going to hit all the other side. Is that it, or can the sword be different
Yes. It can be.
regardless of his face?
It can be. He can hold it up with his left hand, so where you're,
So it's just where the sword is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck where he's facing then. I'm ignoring that.
Okay. Well, I guess like look at the flank.
If that
marker.
works for you.
Yeah, that's how I had to do the queen fight.
Well, it's like for this simulation, I think I kind of have to do it this way because I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, whatever. So just remember, it's like the first hero's blow where it's a half room cleave, so it's gonna go straight through this platform, and then this platform's bad and this platform is bad. So at most, you should ever need to move one, and ideally that's what you should do because at this point the teleporters are going to give you like an 8-second long debuff before you can use it again. So you gotta really know which way you're going. So because the cleave's happening right here, you guys would have to move over here, and then you would be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's reset again.
Then I had a quick question about the cleave.
Uh-huh.
Do we know if it targets a person and is on them, or if he just turns to a platform and is targeting directly the center of that platform? Because
So
I know we should all be in towers, pretty much.
yeah, so he will randomly select someone and face that platform. It's always going to be
Okay.
directly down the line of the platform. It's just
Okay.
it's baited on a player. Right. Here we go. Hanzo.
We're dead. Rewind the fight 8 minutes.
Okay, and then okay, when we freeze and let's see.
No, you
Wait,
don't.
wait, wait.
You guys would be dead. Well,
Wait, no, the A is the flank, right? Not the face.
A is where he's facing. 3 is the flank.
Wait, then are we kind of behind it? Or
I thought the blue
No.
marker was where his sword is.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Am I
yeah.
misunderstanding that? Okay.
It is
Yeah.
because so like
He's looking at A. It's gonna cleave towards the marker.
It's gonna split A, so half of A will
Yeah.
be safe.
I mean, it's kind of like
So it's a vertical cleave and not a horizontal cleave.
vertical based on the boss. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So so
Yeah,
you guys
yeah, good.
should have
He
gone.
didn't say it's right. Should be.
Yeah, you guys
If
should
we
have
just
gone
moved over
here.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's only one platform. If you had you moved this way, you would have to jump here, and then you would also have to jump here, which is kind of awful with the long timer.
Yeah. I don't think you'd make it with the 6-second timer debuff. Or 8-second, whatever it is.
So reset.
I'm assuming the cleave just kills, or is it
You
livable?
can survive it. It's because this is also going to be an in-out thing, like a donut or a point blank. If you get hit by both, you're super dead. If you only get hit by one of them,
It's physical. You're wearing a dress. You're dead.
Alright, here we go. And then towers are coming out eventually. Okay. Watching for the cleave. Oh my god, my thingy is. This is so hard.
You'll
Yeah.
place it eventually.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just pause right here. Yep. Looks good. Looks great. Everyone's living. And then at that point,
Hey,
we would have to
And
go
next
to
mechanic
preparations.
kills us.
conga line.
and then we die to the next mechanic.
Yeah, and then the conga
Cool.
line. Which, I feel like the conga line is gonna be partly eyeballs, because depending on how we're all oriented. But anyway, let's try again.
What did we decide last time? Supports out?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go.
Yeah, it's the combination that's never going to happen because it
Oh my
infers
God,
that I
was
don't move.
not paying it. I did not see the chat.
Oh, well, you would be, let's see, blue healer. You would, well, yeah, okay.
Go the other way, Maha.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. God, this is so hard. Anyway, yep. Okay, you guys. Like that. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Let's see. Right here we. Oh god. Waiting for towers. Bam. Let's hopefully.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. And then, well, you guys would move one more.
Yeah. Oh god, this is the cursed combo then.
Yeah. But, like, does this make some sense, though?
No, this is the one I need to learn the most because it involves the most movement. So it's the
Oh.
one that's going to happen every time.
I see, okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, well,
What?
here, come back over here for a second. We'll just do... So if we remember defamations at this point, we're attempting to have the DPS that were tied to the healers are going to be south, and then the DPS tied to the tanks are going to be northwest, and then we do a conga line. So we should
Wait,
be
what?
in the south platform and the northwest platform. And who is with... So, yeah. Perfect. Okay, and then it's just, same thing as before with... and so this is going to be like our relative south platform, where if you have the third thing, yeah, you go there. Perfect. Okay. Yes.
Oh, what?
So wait, how do we just... That one you just kind of... Nah, that's miserable.
Yes. This is going to be the hardest part of this mechanic, is probably Heroes Blow into Defamation.
People deciding to pick the same side.
Yeah, which is, like, you can't really do because...
Yeah, you can't really
DPS
plan that if it's random.
Yeah. Okay. Where's my clear macro bird markers? Hang on.
This is all stuff after, is it called Gambit? The one with all the shapes that spin around? This is all after that, right?
Yes, it's gonna be the Gambit thing, and then we do light parties, defamation, tank buster, and then this mechanic that we're doing right now.
Okay.
Okay, and we can reset and.
Wait, were you guys playing a soundtrack that was just fire crackling? That's it?
Yes.
Oh, dude, it threw me off so bad last week. I thought my house, like, IRL was burning down or something. I was so confused.
This was actually mentioned last that week.
Huh.
Hanzo, are you here?
Yes.
At the very beginning of phase 2, am I the inner left or the inner right? For the conga line.
Oh, I have no idea.
So
What
hold
one
on,
are
let me
you
see.
normally?
I am way north.
Oh yeah, I did notice him fighting me for that spot when I was on Red Mage. It's like, whoa, that's a little aggressive.
Okay, so if you're north, I'm south then. And the DPS are on the outside, I think.
Alright.
Oh, so in the raid plan, tank is tank way north, and then healer next to tank, and then the two DPS south.
Yeah, I think our party decided to move around now for some reason, and I'm just trying to figure it out because there was a scenario last week where I
Oh.
moved late because I was unsure.
Oh, that's
I don't
just
think it matters so much for anyone except caster DPS.
Yeah, that's for Al. It's for our resident Picto.
Alright. Check. Okay. Here we go.
Wait.
You have a lot of time to adjust. Okay, towers.
One person leaves.
Chris, you think?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, I missed the platform.
Okay.
Oh no.
Good, and then immediately into defamation platforms. So it should be
Wait, so I was with a healer? So I go
Yeah.
with a healer, right?
yes.
Then what the fuck is Hanzo doing over there?
I don't know. I took over here.
Yeah.
Tanks are always going to be in the northwest platform.
Okay. Okay.
Healers are at least south. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There you go. And then okay. Just yes.
Yay.
See, this is a real simulation. You can tell because the
What the
dancer with
fuck?
the most movement had no movements whatsoever.
I don't approve of this.
All right. Reset.
Do not approve of tank laziness.
All right. Here we go.
Ugh.
Then I had a question about the green tank and tethered person. How closely do they need to time going into the teleport pad together?
Oh God.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I don't feel like it would be that horrible.
Actually, so question.
Uh-huh.
No, no. I guess it's okay because this is kind of like scrunched up for this defamation.
Oh, we're gonna go back to that island.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Or
now we go into
alignment.
defamation platforms. Okay, and then blah 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 blah. There you go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know how much more we want to practice this. And go again.
This is helpful, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah, if only we can make it there.
I have.
Get there.
God,
If only it didn't
forget-
take 8 minutes or whatever to get there.
Every poll, we're gonna make it there.
Alright, here.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone bid more wrong. That's crazy.
Being wrong for him is baseline. I mean, he uses Celine, which is always wrong.
Jesus.
Towers go down.
Ah! I fell off.
He ran through the
We're dead.
teleporter.
We're dead. Yep.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you could give Celine
Okay.
like
Chris would die.
priority.
And then defamation platforms. We do need to get a little faster on the hero's blow because some people are still getting clipped by that. Can reset? I'm sure you all understand
Call out people by names.
defamation.
Wow.
Yeah, oh God. Jeez. Okay. Here we go.
Well, we did. Okay. Thank you.
Maha's
Here.
dead because he's in the middle. No.
Oh, come on. You know I ain't gonna jump in no middle. I did not have a death wish.
No, you just died.
We just have a death
Yep.
curse.
Sorry. Yep, perfect. All right. Good enough. And then defamations.
I guess I should move into that early.
Who was Maha? You're supposed to come over here
Wait,
with
holy
me.
shit! I was your thing.
Yeah,
See,
you
Maha's
was
Maha's dad.
Yeah, Maha's
I'm
dad.
dead.
You have a death wish.
Well, it's because he died and then he got res and then they disoriented him from the mechanic and
Oh
then
yeah.
everyone else.
This simulator is really good.
It's very accurate.
It's really accurate.
Okay, I got it.
So how many
It's
macros
on
have you got,
here.
Bill?
Wow, even the rope simulated how a dash looks when you dash off a death wall.
Uh-huh.
What?
It snapshot hung him.
To us, it looks that way.
Here we go. I only have 4 macros for this particular thing.
The best one.
Watch becomes cursed.
No, he is.
Well,
Point the
moving
cleave
away
at him.
That wouldn't make it the best one anymore. Oh, this really is the best one. Holy shit.
God.
All right, now defamation spots.
Oh wait, actually, this is kind of awful now because is it still 8 seconds?
No, by this time that should be done.
I will
Okay.
say that right when Hero's Blow finishes, like when you see the orange bad zone, there's like half a second where the teleporters are still kind of red, which means that it's a long timer. So if you do go too early, which is possible, like you'll get the 8-second timer. Like make sure the teleporters are blue.
Oh, there
Glad
we
you
go.
made it,
See,
Pat.
I asked a good question.
For once.
Mm.
Here
I
we go.
think you need the left side of your headset to die again.
Oh my god! I can't
I'm
lose
just
two damn
gonna-
headphones.
Sorry.
That'd be like $2,000.
Reset. Okay, here we go.
I think Tal is right. We need to practice the curse method for him, because that's probably going to happen the most.
Ah,
Probably.
It's going to happen the most.
Because the one thing you don't want,
well,
and it's the one thing that's probably going to happen.
Oh,
okay,
Maha's dead.
defamation.
What?
Defamation.
How?
When the,
Where
when
you
the
going?
sound
Go?
effect goes, that's when the cleave is going.
Oh,
And,
that. Okay.
yes.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
So you know what's funny?
I'm
is
staying here.
No,
I
you're going.
don't really notice it.
You need to.
Actually, a question about defamation. Is there still bits for that or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so there's still left, right? Alright.
But yeah, Hanzo, you would be moving to the left. Anyway, okay.
To here? Okay.
Yes. Because, this platform is our relative south where the third person goes.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I would not move and you would.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, due to Final Fantasy 11, I tuned out like all sound effect.
Alright, you know what? I'm invoking caster privilege. I'm going to try to always go left. There, I said it.
Overruled.
Nope. If you go left with me, I am absolved of all responsibility.
You know what? Only black mage get caster privilege.
That's not true at all. I
Not
have
anymore.
less movement than Black Mage.
Now only Picto should have it.
Yeah, only Picto gets it now.
Oh my
Well,
God,
and,
not
that's
it.
right.
and samurais. Sorry.
That's him, right?
And Samurais.
Here we go.
Ah, how relaxing.
For now.
Towers.
Fine, get my ass over here. Cool.
And then we'll just say
Wait, where was the sound effect? Oh, that's what.
Defamation?
Wait, For the
Yeah.
finish? No,
Even
Even when
I'm
Maha
up with
lives,
that
he's
shit.
tilted.
She's upset that he lived. That's fucking wild.
I was gonna say,
What?
even when he lives, he's tilted. Like, this is crazy. Also, he's not here in time. Maha's dead.
Well,
What?
or
Oh
maybe-
my
He's
god.
dead,
Yes,
he just
that's
wouldn't
right.
be longer
Like,
than
yeah,
him.
you have to be really fast after Heroes Blow to get into defamation spots.
I was dead last night, even paying attention. I think due to the shenanigans going on, I guarantee I'll be there.
He wasn't paying attention because he was doing technical and staring at his little jingle bar.
What?
Okay, wait, is that normal?
That's a technical word?
Is Harper usually the one that would move? Or
Yeah,
he
I
wouldn't
was
move.
slow.
Kit adjusted.
Kit adjusted?
Yeah, kid
Good job,
adjusted.
Kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon points. Brandon points.
So you, Chris, wanted the...
Does the 1 and 2 tower up here at the north, does it take that long to come out?
Yeah. Yes. That's why, like, the tether part, I think, is probably going to be the easiest. Okay. Here we go. So you get, like, nicely pre-positioned, super easy. And then that happens. Towers pop now. Great. Okay, defamation. And pause. Excellent. Well, everyone's in their position. Wonderful. Okay, do we...
I don't think we need to actually do the defamation part.
Yeah.
well, Chris, you should not be there.
Well, never mind.
Usually, yeah.
Never mind. I don't know what
You both of you are dead.
Ah.
Never mind.
Wait.
Yeah.
Because, so, like, this
Okay,
is
what
the
does the red circle mean then?
It's just
I'm
the
also
fifth-
one of the
fifth
defamations.
defamation.
We ran out of blues,
It's
so
the,
now I got.
it's where the boss is facing for heroes. Like, so,
Oh,
like, right now, it
wait.
doesn't matter.
What the how is this wrong then?
Because,
Because you
so,
have two
like,
defamations on the same platform.
how we're doing this is because one group, like Light Party, if you will, is on this platform, and the other Light Party is on this platform.
Yeah.
We are now sharing this platform. So whichever side gets the third defamation goes here. So I don't really
Yeah, 'cause
remember
they
where
have-
you were.
They
last
had the
time.
3. We have the 2. You're where he was.
Okay, so like,
Oh,
so that
my
means,
go left method doesn't work then. Okay, I'm always going right. There, done. So,
Okay, but if it was
Overruled.
yeah. Makes sense though, right? Yeah. God, I
Way to
always
make me
forget.
bite my tongue, by the way. I don't think we need to go over that. Immediately dies.
yeah.
All right, reset. I think I'm gonna add in my macros really quick. I'll add the sound effect for like defamation, I guess. I can also do when the towers pop if we want. You want like all the sound effects off? Sure, why not?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Then I'm
You
just
can
gonna
see
do-
it. You can call people out.
Yeah. I mean, I think you guys are doing it fine. I just want to, so you understand the flow of defamation, how quickly you have to get into position. Okay. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Is he doing autos through all this?
I think, maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
Wow. Poor healer trying to find something to do.
Okay, towers pop.
Excellent.
Okay, and then it like say inside or something. Okay, now we'll get into defamation.
Oh my god, this can take forever.
Okay, yeah, okay. And then they go out. Here, I'll do this again. Oh, I feel like that might kill us.
That's gonna get us killed.
Which
Just know
one? Which
Towel.
part?
Cutting across and going to the.
Wait, what?
What?
Well,
How's
like,
that-
Because
Oh, because the person is not respecting their position, guys.
Because
like-
I'm also gonna go over,
yeah, because like every
and then
like,
we're
we
both gonna be
can't
over here.
watch where you are exactly. Like that's not a
Oh
lot
my
to
god!
Wow, it is not that complicated.
Shut
Come
up,
on.
baby mode
Go in
class.
order. Oh my god. This is why you're never getting dance partner, bitch.
It's all mine.
I played that class. You can't trick me. It's literally jingle keys for the fucking dance moves.
Jingle keys.
But do you like understand in your group right now where you would go?
Okay.
Oh god, Kate.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
He's going back
Okay.
to as it was.
Okay.
These are your lineups.
All right, where do you go?
Where are you
Chris?
going?
Right now, as it is.
Y'all
Last
weren't
time,
supposed to move. Let him answer.
Yeah,
the
no.
last time I went. Wait, what?
Yes.
I'm so confused now.
Just
Go back.
like
Go
the
back. Go
conga
back to
line.
your position.
Oh my
previous position.
God.
Line up first. Line up.
Okay.
Right.
You're in the middle, so you stay.
So this is the lineup, right?
Oh
person
my
to you-
god! Never mind. I know what the problem is. Okay. No. I have somehow completely forgot that we changed and actually remembered that I was a caster last week. We've done so many pulls where I always went left that I'm thinking that I'm usually the one that moves. I'm serious.
Yeah. No. So yeah.
I
So
forgot that we changed that.
Respect the Congo line.
Hey, to be fair, Goat's like, fuck that guy, so like, I'm just assuming I'm fucked.
Yeah, but technically we have not changed our lineup on the left group, so you are technically still moving always. It's just with this particular mechanic, you have to be able to adjust and understand what you need to do.
Okay, what's the condition where I move? Specifically.
If you are in this case, the rightmost marked person, or because I'm always going to try to be up on the left side of the platform, looking at the boss.
No,
But
So-
its marker could be on Harper.
Right,
If the triangle
But-
was on Harper, then
but if
how you would be
if
moving left.
yeah,
yeah. What is my triangle? This one? Okay, like if it was like that, yeah.
I see.
So then you would have to move down there. So, perfect. So now if you go back,
Or
and you and
if
Shino
you go back, if Kit and Tao were marked, just the two of them, then you'd be moving right.
that cannot happen because it will target one roll plus one of the other roll.
So
But
wait,
if-
what happened? What happened that made it where I ran into the same one as someone else?
I think that was down south.
that was
That would be like
That was
this platform had the 3.
Yeah, when I originally
And-
went left and you guys needed to use the same one, what caused that
Hold
scenario?
on, let me.
There was
put
three on this
up.
side.
yeah, there's three on that
3, yeah.
side, and you did your always go left thing.
Okay, so when I'm on a tile where there's 2, is it relatively safe for me to assume I don't need to go?
Yeah, only Shino would move. when
So
you
it's
make-
really just the
No.
3 that I have conditions?
Not necessarily, because if you're in a position where Shino and you are swapped, then that's not going to be the case. Like, it's going to be dependent on where everyone ends up, right? So, like, if Maha had to go over here, and push you to the right, then you would be going to the right.
Yeah, we're just doing it based off of eyes.
Mm. But everyone's old and half of you have glasses.
Hey.
My glasses. Technically on the
Thick
need for
glasses.
driving.
Okay, let's we can do another one.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember which macros I've been pressing the most. Okay, here we go. Can we take 1,000,000 years for the towers to come out? Fantastic. They go out. Then they pop here. And yeah.
And there's
Okay,
an
and
in-out
then-
mechanic with this as well.
Yes, defamation spots.
Beautiful.
I'll call it like the. Okay, perfect. And then so
The fuck was that?
Somebody,
Oh, wait.
hey, you fuck.
We had 4.
You have it right.
Yeah,
And,
because I hang on, it wouldn't be me. Hang on. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Sorry. Sometimes trying to do all of this is it's anyway. Great. Okay. Here we go. Towers are coming out soonish. Alright, bam, bam. Sorry, it's in the
What
wall.
the? What?
Because it's hard. So,
You.
there you go.
are-
No, that doesn't count. He doesn't randomly spawn, like, not spawn his sword.
Yeah, it was
Well-
behind him. They probably didn't see it.
Teleports
Yeah.
behind you.
This is why we need a bigger estate.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
God,
Okay, and then defamation.
these
Yeah, okay.
peasants.
At the
Okay.
time we were.
Oh.
We can reset.
I'm pretty sure when we bought this estate, we drained everyone's gil down to 0.
Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Is it buried somewhere in one of the rooms?
Yeah.
It's in the fireplace. That's what's crackling.
Pick one. Yeah, that's why it's sinking through the ceiling right now. It's all in the fireplace.
Oh, he's looking over there now.
Okay, and then defamation spots.
Wait,
Easy
wait.
peasy.
Where are you going, Mom? Oh, we're supposed to be there?
Yeah,
healer.
because he's tethered to the healer.
Okay.
Hey, don't fuck me up, man.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Oh, this is
yeah.
that was like I'm back here.
Well, yeah, I have to mark. You can't.
No,
mark
I get it.
At the same time. Okay.
It would have popped up simultaneously in the real game. It wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Okay.
I got it.
Perfect.
Fucking sabotaging Tamago over here.
True.
Okay. You guys are having a blast. All right, here we go.
Honestly, it's just better to iron out any issues right now before we
Mhm.
get 9 minutes into the fight each time.
Sorry.
Or however
Okay,
long
out,
this mechanic
save,
is in.
out, and then defamation. Close enough, and then the yep.
So you're saying we want to go to defamation platforms as soon as he cleaves?
Yeah, as soon
But-
as that resolves and when the teleporters turn blue.
Okay, so like, gotcha. That's the hard part. I feel like to look out for is when the teleporters are ready.
Yeah, it happens very soon, like maybe half a second. So when we're probably doing it for the first time, like maybe unless your reaction time is just godly, it'll probably be fine. Okay. Do we want more practice? Are we ready to do the thing? I do a ready check. If ready to yes to go into
Die.
M8 and no if you want more practice.
You know, it's funny because I'm comfortable to press yes, and I'll be the first one to fuck it up.
It's okay. We'll let you know when you do.
Apparently, yeah, I know.
Do you want to take a break and then go in?
Sure.
Sure.
All right, we'll do 28 after.
I could clean up my desk
Same.
and actually figure out what the fuck is wrong with my headphone.
Everything.
I'm actually pissed off because I don't know if I can RMA it because it's actually like one of 500. And I guess we'll have to fix it. I don't want to replace it because one of 100.
Even your headphones is sick of hearing your shit.
What?
That's right.
It's okay. They weren't even good.
All right, let's see. Is this
I
possible?
paid too much for it.
Can this happen? Let's see. Nope, dead. Oh well.
What kind of
Dancer Dash being useful. That's hilarious. You need to calm down.
Man, you hating. One second.
Really? That's how that works? That's stupid. Fix the game, Kit. But I need that sword.
I mean, you can still use it. It's just from certain angles, it can be kind of confusing. So, like, I would use the flank markers as a more of a standard. I mean, whatever works for you. I can show you
Does
what it looks like if you want.
show me his model. Because if you think I actually look at the mob very much, I don't, even though he's gigantic.
This might be take me a couple moments to find some footage. hopefully this isn't like awful to look at. This is probably like the one that would be most difficult, question mark? Or one of them, anyway.
So I mean, based on this one, this tank is about to die, right?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, both tanks should be getting hit, right?
Yes.
Now, is that Viper safe?
Yes.
Like, okay, because that's the part I'm not 100% on.
Yeah, that's like when you're in the back too, I feel like, or this platform in specific is probably the one that you're like, huh, would I get cleaved if I was where that Viper was? And the answer is no, you would not. Like, if you're on that teleporter...
So is it more like a
fine.
cone than a cleave then?
No, it's a full 180.
You know how in the beginning, the first heroes blow, we all go south, and then we do like in and left or out or whatever. I don't know if you remember. Like, it happens after the tank busters.
You guys call which one to go to. I don't actually look at it. Like, I know what it is. I know it's based on the tank taunt, but like, I've never actually paid attention to what it looks like. It's not that.
No, hang on. Let me stream really quick.
That's a really
Sorry.
weird angle.
Yeah, like... Okay.
I thought we were on break and not discussing.
Some people need extra homework. I'm one of them. So when I pass the class because I studied and you eat shit, I can laugh at you like an educated person.
Bitch, I ain't never studied a day in my life.
Okay, I think...
And that's why you have a dead headset. All right, continue.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find... Is it this one? Okay. Here we go. This right here. This is the normal quote heroes blow. So like this is the exact same thing that's happening during our tether mechanic that we were just practicing. But you see like how this one this cleave goes straight through this platform and it goes straight down here, and because of how the platforms are oriented.
What do you mean this is happening during the tether mechanic? What?
That's the thing where I'm like, you know, I put down the blue marker. Like
Right after the towers resolve.
Yeah, like if this person was looking more up towards the boss, that blue marker, blue sword, glowing sword would be on the side.
You can kind of see the bottom of his sword.
Let's see. So like that. So it's like, it's kind of similar, right? So you can see this flank, look at that flank, and you say, oh, there's this huge sword in my face. Maybe I should move. You know, and then... So you know that this platform is bad, this platform is bad, and half of this platform is bad. So if we, like, fast forward this...
No, so it's like half of the front too, but only half.
Yeah, there's gonna be an in-out mechanic with it, just like that. Okay. What's that? So yeah, so other mechanic resolves, and then you see, like, as soon as these tethers go away, you see where the flank is, where the blade is. You're like, okay, move.
What's that circle about? Is that happening every time?
Yeah, that's the in or out.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that was the donut or point blank that will happen. So, like, I'll be calling in or out. Let's see. So, okay, so, you know, okay, easy. This person gets blue. They just stay there. Alright, and you take 1,000,000 years for the towers to spawn. Okay, boom. And then they pop, and as soon as they pop, he's gonna point that way, and then you see, okay, flank, sword, move.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
Okay, he's a Picto. I need you to rewind to a certain part of the fight, please.
okay, which part of the fight?
I want to see him complete his circle.
Oh, okay, so that's where people put their circle at the very edge so that they can hit it on both platforms. It's going to be like...
Like, is he doing his 2-minute at the same time that we are, or is he getting to cheat and do it differently?
Okay, he's holding his 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, he just puts it right there.
Wow, he did that early. See? He's cheating. That is a fucking cheat.
So, like, what?
Is it
Oh.
really?
So he
That's
finishes his
he
circle.
did 2 fucking whole hard casts before I'm allowed to drop it. Yes, that is a goddamn cheat.
So he finishes his circle though. Like,
Yeah,
That's
because
fine.
he drops it with
Very
3 technicals.
yeah, you know.
So it's not useful. This is
Okay.
this is
the other-
useless to me.
Wait. Let me show you the other 2-minute window because he does it for this. He puts it on 2 platforms, I believe.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe. See. Okay. So let's see. So he puts. Oh my god.
Yeah, then I don't think he succeeded there.
Ugh.
I see what he tried to do though. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Like I believe it is possible if you really wanted to, but
Well,
like,
Oh, well, the platform dies anyway.
where's the other 2-minute? Hang on. Would it be during? Actually, okay. This is the other 2-minute window. What does he do here?
Now, is he holding this one, or did he pop it immediately? I couldn't tell.
He popped it more or less immediately, like, as soon as he got into the light party platform. Okay, anyway.
Alright, so I can't really use that either then if I am holding the first one, because my timing is going to be delayed.
Oh, he delayed the first one. I believe, I thought.
He still popped it early. Like, he popped it earlier than Maha pops it anyway.
Can I actually watch this like from the beginning of this phase? Like the
Oh, okay. You want it from this POV?
yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
That was the beginning. Light parties.
Choose skipping the 30-second.
So
Yeah.
2. This about 3rd level. 4.
Get into defamation.
Well, it's nice to see that he has to do desperation painting at the start. So it is supposed to just be awful. Okay.
South, except tanks. Everyone south. You can like practice. Okay. Okay, and then defamation.
And that's the LB3 timing. Is that overly
Okay.
necessary, or
So the DPS check in this phase is more lenient than it is in the first phase. It's like 183, whereas phase 1 is 185. Okay.
okay,
Yeah, this is
so
wildly
it's-
early because,
No.
like,
that's like
Uh-uh.
safety
No,
thing.
no. It's about like
It's about when we do it, I think.
it's about time. Yeah.
no, it's not.
No, I think
He
that
popped it before-
I was,
he
no,
popped it
I would
before
have got
the
that
first-
technical earlier.
Yeah, like this dancer was late.
He was late.
Huh.
So now we're looking for the happy
Okay.
player.
Like the moment we grouping up, I'm actually starting.
You're starting, but you launch after we already take multiple hits. He launched his before there's even one hit on the stack share.
Okay,
That's
and
what I'm
you-
talking about.
Yeah,
don't
Master
think-
hesitating a little bit. Trust me, it's ready to go.
Tether.
These aren't our.
All right. Well,
decisions.
if possible,
This
let's try to get it as early as he's got it, because like that's really the difference between me getting 2 casts before I teleport out.
Okay.
So as
It's
soon
tight.
as we get onto
It sucks.
as soon as we get onto the healer
Pretty mu-
stack platforms.
Yeah, like it needs to launch before that even does the first tick of damage.
Okay.
Because if it happened then everything would be okay for me.
He barely living.
Okay, and then everyone
That's because they don't
healing
have
themselves.
Celine.
Yeah, because I have Sage, which is garbage. That's even worse than Celine.
Damn.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that, Hanzo? How do you feel about that statement? He must be AFK.
So mid, sides in. Mid.
It failed.
It did fail, actually.
So remember,
It was
there's always
nothing
these
but rage
bits
bait.
going on at the same time as everything. So, oh, and there goes that guy.
Okay.
There goes that guy.
And then out. And then we go into
Oh.
light parties after this.
I don't even understand why it's a samurai. That's the standstill class.
And then into defamation.
Okay, so immediately when we hit that platform, when that resolves. Okay.
It's conga line. After this, we'd go south,
And the
except for
bits.
tanks.
Always bits.
Although in reality, like, you could be anywhere as long as you're not where a tank is, because now we're going into the tether simulation spots.
How come they weren't there before? Did it really matter, or
What wasn't there before?
they were in the spots beforehand? Did they have to all be south?
Tanks can be kind of wherever. You guys can just not be on tanks at that point, but
What
Okay.
a privileged Picto, getting the standstill one.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
then
relish in
towers,
this.
top,
You won't get it.
and then we look for the sword and the flank. Okay, it's on our side. We're moving. So I want. Okay, so pay attention to the red. So like that just happens, right? These things are still red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he went on it while it was still red, though.
Yeah.
Well, he
So
was
that
just
was
waiting
Yeah,
for
he
his cooldown.
his
Yeah,
deep,
yeah,
he
I
still
was
had his
teleport.
debuff. So by the time the debuff wore off,
Yeah.
Yeah. Red
That's-
teleporters just equals longer cooldown.
Which is
Oh.
hard.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna be the, if you have a defamation and you have to move again, like that's gonna be kind of bad, like right here, and you have 8 seconds. Oh, well,
What in tarnation?
so sorry. Yeah, but then that's the end. Like then we would go all south for this. Sorry, I'm jumping around.
You were supposed to jump.
She made it confusing.
Sorry, let
I
me
don't know where we are.
let me go back to tethers.
Yeah.
We have tethers.
how did they do defamations? Because he didn't go to
Yeah.
the North Island with the tanks.
It didn't look like they regrouped at all.
So this is week 1 prog, right? So
Oh, okay.
They're winging it.
They're using super eyeballs
yeah, I mean like
looking at
that's
other
kind of what you do, right?
platforms.
Alright, sorry.
And that's. I don't even know how you would eyeball it. The boss is just so wide.
But like
That is
if
quite
you
the
happen to be,
eyeball, holy.
the healer with, and you don't have to move for the hero's blow, like those teleporters are still red, right? So, like, just. Anyway, so
So,
now we all
I
go
guess-
south.
Guess they just got RNG lucky on that defamation there.
Yeah.
2 people that were already spread on singular islands got it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you don't see anyone, you don't move.
Well, you might need to if two people on the island next to you have it,
Is that just tanking?
and
Well,
there's an
Uh,
empty island next to you.
Yes, Tank and Vuln.
Or
Tank and
that
Vuln,
what we're gonna be
Kitchen Sink,
doing?
Tank and Vuln, last one we all met.
oh, is this the enrage kinda? You slowly
Yeah,
just
on the
see
way to
platforms.
Ruki. Yeah.
This is the
Cool.
this is all the
So on this
payback
one,
for
we
healers
kitchen
not
sink?
having to do anything.
Yes. So I will say the twin bite before this, you really want to pop your 2 minutes a little like really early into the cast, because it will just come up as we're kitchen sinking. We could also move the kitchen sink to the 4th platform if it becomes an issue.
Okay.
Dude, this must have been so stressful. One platform left, 5%. Holy.
Okay, I think we get the idea, right?
did
I
they
just like-
clear?
Do they make it?
Yes.
Did they make it?
So I do want to point out that people can't move too early. Do not move too early. You always wait for the howling cast, because sometimes what people will do, and I go back, is like, be like, okay, that's done. All right, now we're gonna move, and we're gonna move. As soon as you see that moon cleaver, people move, and that's not good. Because we're still baiting the howling. We have to bait the howling thing, because of
Okay.
because so you
Oh,
wait for
so
howling cast.
Yeah, that makes sense. When it goes off. Ooh.
Yes, because like if we're, let's say, here or something, right?
Oh, like when this Moon Cleaver cast is going. Like if
see,
we
like
were to
that-
move now.
That sage could have killed the group. If this howling 8 thing went to that platform, that now this would like this teleporter would be disabled, and the teleporter over here would be disabled, and we cannot go between here and here. So now we've essentially just lost, however many seconds.
See, I'm glad we
Oh.
we watching this.
Yep,
Is that
it's
guy? Is that guy's name Hanzo?
it must be. It's a stage.
All right. Anyway,
Some fucking disrespect going on right now.
now that we've spent more time outside.
Hey, study is good. Study is going to be very good, especially for when we don't make
thank
it
you
there.
for all the work on the simulator. This is great.
I'm glad it helped, because I really have no idea if
It
this would
definitely will.
have made sense with the lack of animation. I was looking at people creating sims, and there is one for M8, but they're not in phase 2, and I don't think they'll create ones for phase 2. But they had phase 1 stuff, and I was like, oh, this would have been nice. Because for terrestrial rage, because I know you were asking if they had one. Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Actually, time to play the video game.
Now to be anxious. Here we go.
Yes. Now the warm-up fight has long since passed, and I am no longer warm.
Every
Time
poll.
Time to die.
Damn, when he started his dance, I started jingling keys, but the mic wasn't picking it up.
Let's begin, shall we?
I already fucked up.
Can the challenger defeat
I didn't need
this
to.
in his own land?
Gears
I'm
gonna
washed.
carry us, because we're all bis except for weapon distance.
Gonna make the phase 2 every poll. No problem.
That's right.
Yeah. Out. Cardinal.
You better not disconnect again, Hanzo.
Keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
Oh. That was very poetic last week, though. You're like, all right,
Mhm.
last pull. We're gonna do good. We're gonna do good. 2 seconds in, no.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
I appreciated it.
I didn't.
I don't think anyone else did. I
Right,
appreciate it though.
Surecast. Spots. DPS tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
This is weird. My music is like not even audible.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Same with me.
Bask in the silence.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
2 or 4. 2. Follow.
No.
Follow.
Thank you,
Oh
Mom.
my god. What do you mean? Thank you, Maha.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I was a little
guys.
too far to the right.
I'm just fucking with you.
Not bad.
We have to get this. If we don't, then you're gonna make Kit wrong. You don't want to do that, do you?
That's true.
It's gonna be Maha followed by Shino.
And I don't have like nothing now.
Same.
It's gonna be Harper followed by Kit.
Wait a minute.
We got 2 markers.
How did that even happen?
Oh,
Huh.
alright, here we go.
I think that was my fault, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that was my fault.
Nah. I was definitely possibly too far right.
Our hero does not
I
make
forgot a
mistakes.
shield.
The challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
I forgot reprisal.
We're dead. How could you do this?
He's working against us.
No.
Ouch.
It was for LB. It was for
Ouch.
LB game.
Cardinal.
My bones.
I wonder if you can
Follow.
keep up. Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Left
my call.
shortest.
The bass.
Looking at spots. DPS tower.
I'm blasting the wrong way.
What?
I don't know how I'm alive.
I got nothing.
'cause
I dipped
your
my toe
healers
in
are
the-
great.
Fine.
I dipped my toe in the wall.
You don't need toes.
I apparently not. That's why I'm alive still. Who needs equilibrium anyway? Not me.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1 or
true.
3. 1.
I got greedy.
No, that was too much of a
Ouch.
challenge.
That's like, what was my melee?
The challenger rises again. Can you turn this around?
Wow.
The fuck?
It's because he was rezzing, so it caused some wonky shit. That's why me and Shino got to live, is we didn't technically soak with him.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay, here we
Why
go.
am I so bad?
See, your problem is you had faith in us, and because of that, you're being karmically punished.
That's it. I'm downgrading to lesser pots.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Let's begin, shall we?
That's
You get last
Wow.
year.
last years.
Get last tier.
Tier.
Oh. I thought you said last year. I'm like, holy shit. Out here with them Endwalker pots.
I still have some. In.
I was gonna say, I bet Vel still has some though.
I wonder if you can
Follow.
keep up.
You stupid furry.
There's a pack of him.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
uh,
Oh no, that was too much.
at least one per day.
No, you do
Or-
not get one. You get 0.
All right, I have a question. It is vaguely legitimate, but not. Do you still raid this 6 days a week?
No, it's down to 5 this week.
Okay. How many of those days are tank?
One.
All
That's
right.
a fucking lie.
Oh, seriously? So far, yeah. So
That's
two with
fair
you guys.
then.
Well, so far this week.
here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't have as much.
I thought the question was how many like days per week are you on tank, and you said one. I was like, no, we pay 2 days. You got 2 days on
Let's
tank.
begin, shall we?
I actually can completely understand not having the muscle memory when you're doing majority not.
He is majority.
If you only did it once versus 4.
In. Enter.
I wonder if you can
Follow?
keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Right.
my call.
Short rest. Okay, spots. supports tower.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that
Oh my god. Dang.
Under 3. 3.
What in the fuck?
Is this the end?
Out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Be Chris, followed by Maha. Shino, followed by Goat. Harper, followed by Kit.
Turning around, what the? Oh.
Mitigation.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Inner South. DPS South.
Pack of wolves.
Move. Supports A2. Supports A2. Rotate.
Worked out totally fine.
It'd be follow plus dragon heads. Follow plus dragon heads. Dragon heads.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's see.
Try this.
1. 1 to 4. DPS spread. Support spread. What do you think about Cardinals? Clock.
Oh my god.
Out. Cardinal.
The challenger
Okay.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Hanzo has competition for the biggest multi-kill this week.
I didn't kill you guys.
No, you gotta come to
I mean, you're up to a triple, but Kit's up to a quad.
Oh,
I'm beating Hanzo.
Yes.
Here we go.
I don't know that I should celebrate that.
Allow me to settle your uncertainty. You shouldn't.
Are you ready to tank next year?
yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinal.
I wonder if you can
Follow.
keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Right.
answers my call.
Yes. Good spot. DPS tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
Four.
true.
2. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
It's be Shino, followed by Chris. Maha, followed by Goat. Kit, followed by Harper. Innovation.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Arrow north. Supports north.
Pack of wolves.
Move. BPS 82.
I'm cringe.
Rotate. Follow. Follow plus Dragon Heads. Dragon Heads.
Oh. I dodged into
Twist
it.
down.
Oh.
Try this.
4. 4 to 4. Support spread. PS spread. It's Cardinal. Cardinal. Clock. Out. Out, enter. Out, enter. It's fine. It's okay. Feels okay? Feels okay.
Yeah, we're very fine still.
I ate my fairy.
Was it tasty?
How did it taste?
It's
Sweet.
bitter today.
Oh no.
Oh.
Still sour.
I think it depends on if it's
Yeah,
Eos
Chino,
or
all the credit for
Celine.
getting us there.
Yeah, good job, Chino.
The rest of us are bad.
Bellatrix not bad.
The leader is never a part of this.
Fair.
It's us foot soldiers.
No, he's right.
She has diplomatic immunity.
They used the floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Mitigation.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga line.
There's no escape.
Watch the bits behind. Everyone south except tanks.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
All south.
I will rent
Right.
all asunder.
Outer. And then light burn first. Into Conga line first. Conga line. Watch the bits behind. Light parties.
Technical,
Station.
pre-technical, technical.
And everyone's south.
Oh my!
Wait for Mooncleaver.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Flare tank, happy tank. Hanzo's happy tank. I have one just in case. Partners.
God. Right, I was moved.
It's fine, you have time.
Dodge this if you can.
That's what it's doing.
Wait for baits and tethers.
Power of wind unleashed.
Southeast, so northwest bait first. southwest bait. Southeast bait. Southeast bait. Northeast bait. Northeast bait. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay,
No.
everyone south. That's unfortunate.
Well down.
Oh,
It's okay, nothing really happens right now, so you have time to...
Cannot escape from the
Nice. Watch the bits, always watch the bits. Maybe size next,
oh
size.
my god, the teleporter.
Middle next, middle is next. In is next. And then out is next. Light party groups. Just take this to the base. We're gonna think it'll be.
They're bracing for the storm with
Okay,
an
didn't
iron
work. Okay, well, work for that group. We need 3 of this. Okay.
I don't want your autos.
much for the challenger.
Ugh.
That felt pretty good for a while though.
Should I have healer LB there? Like when we
Um,
lost half the party at the beginning?
I think it would be good there, with the assumption everyone can do the champion circuit. Because at that point, my calls for that would be totally irrelevant to like most of the group.
Right.
Don't be a dumbass like
On your
me.
platform.
Teleporters are there.
To be honest, I don't know if it would have changed anything because you don't always get immunity when you're raising with that, and some of us would have spawned in the dome, like 3 of us would have.
Yeah, those are all going off at that time too.
Because I died to it trying to get onto the pad, and the 2
Well-
that went onto our platform, it expanded on them by that point.
I believe when champion circuit begins, when the cast begins, all of those have disappeared. Maybe. So I don't think I remember seeing. Anyway, whatever. Here we go.
I have a legit question.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Just about me context was technical, but no, really. Was something happening during the tethers that something was commented on? Did we do something wrong, or
There was
Yeah.
something that definitely wrong because we had 2 people come to our platform instead of 1, so I don't know
Yeah,
what that was.
I stole the tether from Shino when I was moving up out of the expanding dome. So I need to position more north.
Oh, here we go.
and I'm not sure why that tether didn't grab off a goat, but you might have to move. I don't know. Any closer, I would have been teleporting.
Let's begin.
Well, you're supposed to stand in front of the teleporter.
I was.
In hindsight,
Unless
maybe
Go wouldn't say otherwise.
we could healer LB3 at the end of champion circuit, and then have whichever healer LB there stay with that group stay with that healer. And maybe it would be fine. Okay, enter.
I wonder if you can
Follow.
keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Right?
answers my call.
Trust. Good spots.
The challenger
Eyeballs, maybe. This is looking.
They're back on their feet. Let's See if they can stay standing.
I still don't understand why you can Benny corpses.
Yeah, because at some point it was a conscious decision. Like, I feel like it was 2.0 jank, but they've reprogrammed so many spells since then that at this point it's a conscious decision.
I mean, maybe it's the fact that it's a mouse over, but I don't know.
No, it happens regardless of that. It's the only healer cooldown I have that does it. You'll see the animation play on them as they're falling over.
Let's begin, shall we?
It happens to Paladin too.
It happens to what?
Paladin.
Paladin.
Whole game.
Oh, right, you're right. It happens to their immunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's just a white magic thing.
See, that would feel much worse.
I don't know if it happens
Yeah.
with Vercure. I never use it.
Out, enter.
Oh, right, out. Well, I heard the enter part. I didn't process the out part for some reason.
Well, let's just restart, I think. It was early enough.
Some speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Some speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Left.
my
Sure
call.
best. Good spots. DPS tower.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
1 and 3. 3. Yeah, follow.
Fucking follow.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I'm going to assume we can't get everyone up.
Not bad.
I don't have a free
Mm,
ghost.
uh,
Okay, we'll just restart.
Yeah, no.
Here we go.
Nope, no, hold on.
Nope, never mind.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
Crap.
Wow, I was so confused. Like my angle, I just see this sparks coming out of Maha, and it's a water can.
I guess the ground does kind of sparkle. Interesting.
This whole time I haven't had my sunglasses on. I wonder if I've been screwing up.
Um,
Got all that glare.
double.
Those are some snazzy shades.
But just give me time to turn the volume up, apparently, because I can't hear shit. Funny how that works.
Levels changed again?
Okay.
And not gonna lie, I kind of like not having the music on.
What?
Are you listening?
I
to...
just feel like I can focus more. Might not be true, but
To me, it gets repetitive, so I turn it off.
Yeah,
This
but
song has
I turned
been-
this.
If I say I pay attention to the song, if it's pure silence, I'll go crazy.
This song has been the only one this tier that I've like turned off in place for Spotify or something.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Wow.
This song gets really old really fast to me.
So I can't listen to music because I would pay attention to the actual music and not actually pay attention to the game. Therefore, I'm banned from doing it.
are you guys
Sounds
ever,
like a you issue.
are you guys ever just like driving and you have to turn down the radio so you can like see better if you're looking for an address or something?
Oh, maybe
I
a dress.
instinctively turn off my music whenever I get close to my destination or when I enter a parking lot. Don't know why, I just do it.
This music's too loud, I can't see.
Pretty much.
Only turn on the music when I see the cops.
Out, enter.
I wonder if you can keep
Out.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of you.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Left,
call.
progressed. Looking at spots. EPS tower.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One. Follow. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Kit, followed by Harper. Harper.
I don't know why I was on that side.
You want to beat the record.
Joke's on you. You only got a triple.
Damn it.
You know, technically it was me because I was trying to adjust.
You have
like,
diplomatic immunity.
There we go. I honestly should have just went to the other side and chanced it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, but then you would have only got a double. That's like not very exciting.
All right.
I guess
You
this
get a
begs the
problem at this
question,
point.
does the diplomat count in our kill streaks?
I think the real issue is that
yeah.
Beldrick is not being a team player.
Word.
my bad.
Look, all the supports in Solidarity are murdering everybody except for her.
I technically just did. In Cardinal.
I wonder if you can
The supports are killing everyone, and the DPS are killing themselves.
They're supporting the Grim Reaper.
Ouch.
Hanzo!
Ah!
Wants his high score back, I see.
Say this should count as a group kill because it forces the raid to kill them. So
No. That'd be too much. That'd be too much.
I'm going to test.
I thought you said you only get one. What's this about?
No, limit
At
minimum one.
least one.
At least one.
let's begin, shall we?
Oh
The
man.
first one wasn't good enough. It was only like 3 people.
I made sure of that. I made sure I say it that way.
It's a little technique called covering your ass.
Out. Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Right.
my call.
Surecast. Okay, spots. Supports tower.
but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1 or 3. 3. Follow. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I'm picking the wrong direction. Range.
So going to Shino, followed by Goat. Harper, followed by Kit. Chris, followed by Maha. Innovation.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Inner North. Supports North.
Pack of wolves.
Move. DPS A2. DPS A2. Rotate. Follow. Plus Dragon Heads. Follow. Dragon Heads.
Try this.
3. 3 to 4. Support spread. Go ahead. DPS spread. I'm gonna go Cardinal. Block. In. Cardinal. In. Cardinal.
God, you'll love to see that. Damn.
No. Will not
Didn't get to eat my fairy.
I need more power.
Killed that fast.
I didn't get to spin my hammers.
Unbound might.
Good, you don't have to paint it anymore.
I know what I meant by that. That means I get to see the debuff go away and still paint it.
It's like, anyway, M3. It's like, oh, my life's over. Hammers.
But they nerfed hammers, so they're hardly worth using now.
You still use it in the 2-minute window, though. Just
Stupid
because it's
design is stupid.
guaranteed crit.
They moved to floating jetsters. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I
Miss.
fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga line.
There's no escape.
Bits behind. Everyone's south. So tanks.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
All south.
I will rent all
Right.
asunder.
Inner. And then platforms afterwards. Conga.
3.
Bits behind.
It's gonna come out.
Light party.
Technical.
Bits. South. Wait for Rune Cleaver.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Flare tank. Happy tank. Bayou Safe One. Hanzo can taunt. Partners.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Southeast bait. Southwest bait. Northwest.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
Heading south.
I don't want the autos.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna die again.
That's so weird.
No.
All south. Acceptable. Side. Wait for the bits before you commit to a side.
True.
In. Out. In. Middle. And then white parties after
Oh
this.
god.
White parties.
3.
Just sack if you have the white party. Oh.
Technical. And we're probably dead anyway.
No, you have to go to the because it's the
Oh, to
entire
another
platform.
platform.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the end.
My bad. Also, B3'd a little early.
Fun fact: if you die on a teleporter and get healer LB'd, you teleport mid-rise.
I will say
That was
that
really weird.
You hear that, Kit? An advanced rescue.
yeah, do not res people on teleporters because Taku res on a teleporter, got immediately sent to the platform that was about to break. Platform broke. Just fell to his death. But here we go.
Please tell me that's clipped.
It's probably on a stream.
Okay, you need to find that
No,
clip, and when you start
I-
doing your YouTube again, you need to make like the little cartoon flailing noise as this Lalafell falls into the sky.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm sorry, I have enough footage to go through.
Can the Challenger defeat
Speaking of which, when are we getting the Juno vid? Make it public.
Damn.
The people want it.
When we kill this,
That's
following we
Oh
start
my
releasing some
Whatever you
videos.
need.
That's wild.
All right, guys, get good.
Out, Cardinal. Because I have another video, but thumbnails are just
Up.
awful.
I wonder if you can
Ouch.
keep up.
You have two
See,
videos made.
to
but
make
different
Hanzo stop killing people, you have to bait him with more death.
Ouch.
videos. Wow.
Oh god, I just thought of something bad.
Yeah. Share with the class.
I wonder if there's enough clip for Hanzo special. Hanzo and only Hanzo.
A Hanzo special.
I mean, the 2 times it happened.
Right, Surecast. You are probably the most lit person. I'm gonna be honest.
Jesus.
Joke's on you, that's the second video she has ready.
Oh,
Because, eyeballs.
Oh, why did I do that?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
There's probably enough footage floating around for like a 3-minute Hanzo like murder-tage.
I can't think of that song, but it's an old classic. It's like the symphonic one, you know. It, each music note should just be him murdering someone else. And it's more frantic.
Every note is just a murder. I don't think there's enough for that.
Need a longer song.
2.
Need a longer song.
Oh, maybe something's in there. Follow. Following.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
So it'll be Chris, followed by Goat. Kit, followed by Harper. Shino, followed by Maha. Mitigation.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stabbed. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Inner north. Supports north.
Pack of wolves.
Move. EPS A2. Rotate. It's gonna be out. Plus right hands. Out. Watch the dragon heads.
this.
2 to 1. Just one spread. Go ahead, DPS spread. Think about Cardinal. Cardinal. Let's be in. Cardinal. In. Cardinal.
No.
That was too much.
Man.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I think we will be.
Yeah,
I
a little
think we
bit.
should.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
They should have Swift up when
I wish
after
I was
cutscene.
faster to react to that.
I need more power. Fenrir's
I'm
unbound
glowing.
light.
I don't know if we can get people up in time.
I was trying to res, but my mana wouldn't tick up to 2500.
So I think res either one, and we just sack the stacks. Possibly both, because we don't know where the stacks are gonna go. Just, actually, I would get Kid up in case we need help
Okay.
for 3.
They moved to floating death traps. How?
Oh my god, what?
Oh my! Dude, imagine walking through the teleporter. That's crazy.
Okay, someone's gonna get autos here.
It's me.
I couldn't throw anything to Kid.
So, I guess I forgot to use
Help!
Fuck this
Good
game.
luck.
That was awesome.
One of you is getting whoever said. Oh, Kid's dead. Wait. Well, I guess you're all dead.
I guess you're held.
Okay, keep it going.
True words, true words.
Okay. He's out and wherever he's pointing.
Sorry, I keep going to my red mage spot for some reason.
That was awesome.
That's okay.
I will accept that. You get one.
Man.
That's a
Dude,
rare you get one.
I clipped
Unlike
that
the
one,
double
Maha. It
flip.
looks so retarded.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Dude, I can't wait for you to watch
know,
this.
I know.
Well, it's just funny because from my point of view, you go from like the inside edge of the teleporter to just plummeting like a sack of potatoes. Like one frame you're fine, the next you're gone.
No, I'm just upset because this definitely makes the video.
You hear that, Maha? We have to never clear this fight so it can stay buried in the vault.
Oh god.
In Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep
Ouch.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Left.
my
Sure
call.
fast. Look at spots. Supports tower.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Like
2 or 4. 4. Follow. Following.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Be Harper, followed by Kits. Chino, followed by Goat. Maha, followed by Chris. Mitigation.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Inner North. Supports North.
A pack of wolves.
Move. EPS A2. Rotate.
Really?
Be out.
I don't even know how that makes sense.
Out plus Dragon Heads. Out. Dragon Heads.
Oh no, that was
Huh?
too much for the challenger.
I clipped myself.
Try this.
2. 2 to 4. Support spread. Go. APS spread.
Oh no.
Cardinal.
You're everywhere, brother.
Yeah, I tried to leave out after I saw the guy was gone.
The challenger rises again.
I mean, when you think about it, I give you a 5% damage increase. That's kind of support-like. I think I can kill one person. Yeah, so
Dude, I was
I
just so overwhelmed in that moment because that your circle just kept moving. I was like, this is very uncharacteristic. I don't know what's happening.
why don't you have, like, fronts and flanks on this part of the fight?
I also have I try and plan everything out so that I don't really have to worry about that.
Because I'm trying not. Because I've played melee before. I'm trying not to fuck it up for you.
No,
The second half, it's whatever.
when we
But the first
go-
half, it does.
when we go into that mechanic, I do a reawaken. Like, I save my
Oh.
1 minute for that, so I don't need to worry about it because I'm out of True Norths at that point.
Okay.
Like, I have this first part pretty much down to a science.
I know why I died the first time. It's because snapshotting is bullshit in this game. But the real reason is because I was greedy. I tried to fit, like, I'm trying to optimize that one part where I start precasting paint, and I was like, I think I could fit 2 pictures, and the answer is no, I can't. I can fit 1.
Do we need to like greed on this part? I mean,
Not really.
No, not
we're-
really.
like you don't know
It's-
me, I would be up for this, but right now, I don't think that's our problem.
Yeah, I would do mechanics over greeting.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Oh,
this coming from me,
Yeah.
so you know.
I mean, I've been changing things.
Let's begin, shall we?
God. We really did spend such a long time simming, huh?
No, I think that was still worth it.
Oh, it absolutely was.
We were
It's just
gonna
wild
fuck that
that
shit
it's
up
time
bad.
already.
and-
What? No!
Did you
Yeah.
forget?
Bitch, what?
Did you forget tank stance?
No, he just realized that it's almost time.
Out.
Thank you for the reminder, though.
No, we still got like
Okay.
one more.
Wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Holy fuck,
Hello.
I'm stupid. No, somehow dodged it.
Did so little damage. How'd that do so little damage?
As Hanzo had
No
tank stance.
idea.
With
Would you prefer it to do more?
might, I rouse
Yeah.
the storm.
It burnt so many mitts on it.
Maybe that's why it did so little
Oh.
damage.
The wind
Usually, though, it does a lot more.
Spots. Supports tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1 or 3. 1. Out. Out.
Didn't mean to die.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Kit, followed by Harper. Chino, followed by Maha. Chris, followed by Goat. Hits.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Inner north. UPS north.
A pack of wolves.
Move. Force A2. Oh.
Oh.
Rotate. To be following.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
I thought I died. I don't know why I was just standing there.
Follow. Push more. Heads. Heads.
Oh, why did I just stand there, man?
I've done that so many times.
I don't know what I'm
before.
looking at in front of my own eyeballs. Like,
Both no work.
I thought I was for sure dead because I got two spreads.
Fortunately, they're generous not to give, like, bulbs or whatever.
Right.
Dang it, man.
One more pull.
One more pull?
Ready check. One more pull.
I feel like this isn't fair because it's not anonymous.
Okay, here we go. This is the only
Anonymous
question.
polling wouldn't count
Sometimes I
either.
wish it was. I can't remember who I was telling this to, but there have been a couple times definitely where it's like one more pull ready check, and I know I'm the last one to hit, and I know that everyone else hit yes. I'm just like, God damn it. I don't want to.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Hey, if you don't want to, just hit no.
Oh no! That is
You're the
not
last
right!
one.
We'll
It sounds
silently
like
judge you.
Out. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
I don't want to be the party pooper.
Out.
Oh my god.
And I'll just let
I
Maha
did
be the
not
party
hear-
pooper.
I legitimately did not hear it. And I wasn't even paying. I got so used to just listening to it that I don't read it
That you just didn't
anymore.
listen to it? Oh.
No, I dead ass didn't hear it.
Might.
Okay.
I rouse the storm.
He only came through the left side.
Bitch, fuck off.
Right.
You guys let you come for the right. I don't know what. What's that? Which direction?
Right. Right.
Oh, bye-bye. It doesn't matter.
Uh.
Oh my god, I'm so off the time cycle.
Oh,
I
I got
did
two.
not.
I think we just. Okay. Well, that was a great last pull, guys.
Maha's out here like, I won't hit no on the ready check, but I will sabotage the run.
No.
I think that counts as his support solidarity pull.
You know what? You're right.
All right. We'll stop here then.
No, you know that ass. Like everything is like routine, and I do everything in order. So
Yeah.
when I die, it got thrown out completely. That I didn't realize I'm supposed to arm like two brothers after like completely out the window.
Yeah.
It has happened to me before. As soon as I raised up, I just stood there and just, what am I supposed to do?
See, that is a skill issue at being unskilled. See, if you died more often, you would be better at adapting a suboptimal rotation, and it wouldn't throw you off as much.
Damn, okay.
Wow.
That's right. That's totally not a cope. That's not me just consolidating my depths and going and making the best of a bad situation. It's just a skill now.
Okay then.